Hi everyone. Today I'm going to bring a little longer video because instead of 4 or 5 worksheets, we are going to see about 20 worksheets for the nursery kids, and this is going to be about EVC worksheets. We generally see a lot of EVC worksheets or a lot of EVC syllabuses for grade 1 kids or grade 2 kids, but generally they do start the concept with the nursery kids. So it's going to be a little bit simpler for the nursery kids just to touch on the concepts. So let's dive into it and see worksheet number 1, which is on the left side. So for this one, the kid is going to look at the vehicle on the left side and he is going to find the matching wheels based on the number of wheels and pattern that is on the right side. And coming to the worksheet number 2, which is on the right side, the kid is going to observe the vehicle on the left side and he's going to match with the mode of transport on the right hand side. Let's see worksheet number 3, which is on the left hand side. For this one, the kid is going to look at the first half of the vehicle on the left hand side and he is going to identify the second half of it on the right hand side. Coming to the worksheet number 4, which is on the right hand side, the kid is going to look at the vehicle on the left hand side and he is going to match its shadow on the right hand side. For worksheet number 5, which is on the left hand side, I've made it a little bit tricky. The kid needs to observe which two vehicles actually travel in the same way, like whether they travel in the air or whether they travel on the road. So the kid needs to identify that and match it. Coming to the worksheet number 6, which is on the right hand side, it's a simple tracing activity. Worksheet number 7 and 8 are quite similar. Only difference is for the worksheet number 7, the kid needs to match all the vehicles which are good for the climate, which does not create pollution. And for the worksheet number 8, which is on the right hand side, the kid needs to identify all the vehicles and match it to the clouds, which is actually bad for our climate and creating pollution. Worksheet number 9 and 10 are the last worksheets for the mode of transport. We're going to see some other activities later on. Okay, coming to the worksheet number 9, which is on the left hand side, the kid needs to identify two vehicles which have same number of wheels and match them up. And the 10th worksheet, which is on the right hand side, is a basic tracing activity once again. Now for next couple of worksheets, we are going to see something which is related to the vegetables and fruits. So the kid is going to be taught the difference between vegetables and fruits and what is good for health and what is bad for health. Okay, coming to the 11th worksheet, which is on the left hand side, there's a shopping cart in the center. So the kid needs to pick up all the healthy vegetables or fruits and put them up in the cart. For the 12th worksheet, it might be a little difficult for a nursery kid, but few kids actually pick up the concept very well. That is the reason I have introduced one of them here. So the kid needs to identify a vegetable or fruit on the left hand side, find out what is the starting phonics sound and match with it. Coming to the 13th worksheet, which is on the left hand side, I have placed some fruits and vegetables and in the center F and V is specified. So the kid needs to identify which one is the fruit and match it with F, and which one is actually a vegetable and match it with V. For the 14th worksheet, I've placed two bowls. One is the smaller one, another one is a bigger bowl. So the kid needs to match all the smaller vegetables and fruits to the smaller bowl and match all the bigger ones to the bigger bowl. Coming 3 worksheets are going to be about 5 senses. So coming to the 15th worksheet, that is on the left hand side, the kid needs to identify the sense and the object that is on the right hand side and match it. For the 16th worksheet, I have used an example for one of the senses. You can do this with all other 5 senses. So I have placed a look sense in the center of the paper. So the kid needs to identify all the objects which he will be actually looking at and match it. Coming to the 17th worksheet, which is on the left hand side, there are 4 objects in each row and all of them represent a sense, but only 3 of them belong to one sense and other one is actually an odd one out. So the kid needs to identify that and cross it out. It might be a little difficult for a small kid, but it's a great way to revise all the senses at a time. And 18, 19, 20 last 3 worksheets are about seasons and weather. So let's dive into it. Coming to the 18th worksheet, which is on the right hand side, there are seasons mentioned on the left hand side. The kid needs to identify the objects which are used in each season and match it. For the 19th worksheet, all the 4 seasons are specified in the first line. So in the below 3 lines, the kid needs to identify which season is actually missing and he needs to represent the same. Coming to the last worksheet, the kid needs to count all the suns, clouds and thunders and he needs to specify the value in the bottom line. If you like any of these worksheets, please do subscribe to us. I know this is the first time that we have done a longer video. Please do provide a feedback and let us know if these ones better or the shorter ones are better. Thank you.